Today is April 1st, and aside from being April Fool's Day, it's the day we begin the process of digging up our kitchen floor. Let's head into the kitchen and we'll tell you the story. Some time ago, we discovered we had a collapsed pipe under our kitchen floor, which is right there where there's some tape marks. Now, we needed to redo the kitchen floor anyhow for a variety of reasons. One, you'll see we've got this stripe down our floor. And this was created by a handyman who came in to paint the house when we bought it back in 2006. And of course, these tape marks did not show up as soon as he pulled up the tape, but over time did, and we did tell him about it, but we unfortunately did not get anywhere with it because he pointed out the floors probably need refinishing anyhow. And there's our Lucy. So the floors did have some problems on it anyhow, such as there. So we were going to redo the floor, but at the time we just didn't get that far. So with the collapsed pipe, we discovered we had to have the floor dug up. And this is another interesting story, of course, as well, because we discovered that they could not do it from the outside. They had to do it from the inside because that's the way the insurance company paid. So we have a flooring man coming out, and he's going to start digging up the floor. So this is another also lesson learned for realtors. And this is on a slab. And what happens is, gee, over all the years, we've always told people, gee, maybe you don't want to buy a house on a slab because you may have to have the plumbing, the cement dug up. And so here we go. This is what we need to do. So starting in about 30 minutes, the flooring man is coming to dig up the floors. And then on Monday, the plumbers come, and we will get the whole thing on tape, in action, and show you the final results. So, to be continued. Okay, the guys have arrived, and here they are. Hi! Busily beginning to do everything, including taking up the floors, so we'll keep you posted. This shows you that's where the mold is, and that is why we are doing what we are doing.
We'll see better when the floor is gone, okay?
Okay.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Now I just have to
like
ask
2
you.
hours, we know for sure.
Here for like another 1 hour, 2 hours. Because, I want to see exactly what's the problems, you know.
Okay, so 1 o'clock, is that okay? Okay, I see.
Okay, so this is where we have the problem right here that is creating all of this mold along the way over here. So it is in addition to the other issue that we have, which was back over there. So we may have actually more than one problem going on that needs to be handled. So the flooring is basically coming out, and we will be able to size this up too. Okay, this is now the issue we discovered. A drain that was never plugged up, and as a result, this was just bad work done before. So now we have the floor being completely removed.
Right. Yeah. Does he come by himself, or is there does he have a helper or anything? Or?
And mystery solved.
Okay. Well.
Okay, phase 1 is completed. They have now removed all the flooring, all the wood floors, and they had to remove some of the subflooring as well. And what's left is some of the hardwood that goes under the cabinets. So now we are going to wait for the plumbers to come on Monday, and then they're going to dig a hole somewhere around here where the collapsed pipe is. So this is to be continued. Okay, we are ready, all of us, for the big day. This is the day that the floor, get a hole in the floor. So, in preparation, we've had to take pictures off the walls, emptied out the china cabinet, and everything is all packed away upstairs in the living room and the family room. So, we will see how this goes. The guys should be here in about an hour. Okay, the guys are here and they are starting to tape everything up.
Yeah.
Hi. So we will be continuing as this progresses.
This fitting here, right here, will be good because this pipe carries a lot of water and not a lot of grease where it gets washed up, and we good. It's pretty
Okay, so
comfortable there,
so
maybe.
this one you have to replace, and you don't know how far it goes at this point.
We don't know at this point how far.
So is it possible that you think goes under the dishwasher? Huh?
I say it is. I reach underneath, and I know for sure I can get my hand up to here, and it's still going.
Okay, but and you're sure it goes under the cabinet?
Because we don't want to move this thing.
Okay.
So we're going to cut that vent out of there.
Okay.
And we're going to continue to tunnel, probably
Okay.
make this trench a little deeper so we
Okay.
can get farther that way. And we're going to try and get to that fitting right
Okay.
there so we can go new pipe to there.
Great.
The fitting to the grease trap,
Yeah.
the joint from here.
Okay, so I can tell the guy he doesn't have to stop in tomorrow to look at removing the cabinet and so on. Okay.
Yeah, you can tell him
At
that.
this point.
We'll let you know.
Well, if he's
You
gonna,
know.
in the neighborhood, I'll tell him to stop by and look at it.
Sure. If he's in the neighborhood, that's fine.
Okay, he said if you do have to remove the dishwasher, just cut the wood out and he'll replace it afterwards if you had to do that. Okay.
Final step. Gorgeous new moldings in the kitchen.